You are welcome. We are continuing our discussion on the power of our thought in deciding who and what we become in life. I will open up this discussion at this juncture with this story of a man. I know where he lived many years ago. He was a thriving young man, succeeding, making money, and the proceeds of this led to him building an immaculate building. But suddenly he has mental lapses. This degenerated until he became a madman. He was locked in one of the rooms. All he has been building stood at a point or standstill. Nothing was growing because the mental capacity of this man has gone degenerated. And this man, at a point, what is not growing will start degenerating. His wealth began to crumble because he was not there to manage his fortune. What affected him was the state of his mind that was no longer in tune with creating prosperity. I'm giving this example so that we will understand how powerful our mind is in determining how successful we are. The madman on the street lives in such a mess because of his mind. The day he has a new awareness of a better life, or self-esteem, or standing, or status, he will move out of the state of squalor, of emptiness and nakedness. He will transform his life because of the new awareness. What I'm saying in this video is this: create a new awareness for yourself, a new awareness of possibility. If it is possible for others, it is possible for you. Don't create a case, a cocoon for yourself. Break forth like the butterfly, while in the cocoon couldn't move far, but it has to break free to become the beautiful adult. You too, look at your life. Check everything that has been holding you back, that made you to remain where you are. Once you have new awareness of possibilities, you begin to drift in that direction. Your thought life is very powerful. And in this video, I will add this line because many of us think or have this mindset that the environment is acidic, inauspicious, seeming to affect us negatively. Our nation, the society, is not giving us a chance. One thing I want to say in this regard is this: when you fine-tune your thought, when you hold a new thought supreme, it's a matter of time. That same society will give way for you to explore your possibility. God give us the power of choices. You can choose to think in the negative or positive. And the beautiful thing is this: God give us the power of choices. He gave us the power of imagination. Imagination costs us nothing. It costs you nothing to think of having a magnificent life, of possibility, of wealth, of fortune, of impact, of influence. Begin to explore your imagination. Every great thing in our world began with an imagination. Nobody will hold you for thinking that you have 1 billion naira in your account. You will not go to jail. Nobody will hold you for thinking wild and big. Think big. Think of new things you can do with your life. Imagine the kind of life you want. If you do this, it's a matter of time, things will set for you. And about those of us who are in adverse circumstances, I just read it today. One of the richest men in the world said, Those companies, the organizations around him were built in the winter season. The winter season represents season when it seems we cannot step out to do things. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is those who succeed don't work by the dictate of the environment, but by the blueprint that they carry within them. When others are going for hiding, when others are saying it is not possible, they are stepping forward. Before you can become successful, you must learn to adapt yourself to handle every situation. Be somebody who is able to adjust your environment to suit your dream. Don't allow your environment to determine how far you will go. Adjust the environment to suit your purpose. The strongest tree in the bush are those that are able to withstand the wind of affliction, the storm, the tempest. Your life in time of adversity, if you can stand your ground, it will develop your mind so much that it becomes easy for you to succeed in all seasons. And one thing I want to add in capping this is never think situations are put in place to bring you down. Think of every situation as a setup for your launching forward. Rewire your mind. See possibilities. Even when it seems you have lost every hope, even when it seems you have lost your fortunes, even when it seems your business has failed over time, still believe that they are all setups for your lifting. Think like Abraham Lincoln. In spite of the several failures, he still believed everything is set up for his lifting. As a man thinketh, so is he. In this adversity of our country, of our nation, sit back, explore possibilities. When you are able to explore possibilities in spite of the environment, it will happen for you. At this point, I believe you have gained one thing or the other. Act on the information you've had. Begin to think that nothing can bring you down. We are going to make the environment, the nation, the economy to rebound. And this will happen when your own life rebounds. This is a new season. You are welcome. My name once again is Wale Adewumi. Go through all the video. If you take your time to go through each and every one of them, your life will begin to be tuned towards what you hear. What you hear often help to determine how you think and your imagination. Thank you.